Today on the vlog, I'm very excited because I've got a meeting with some year 3 teachers and I'm going to be talking to them about making thinking visible. Now, the reason why I'm so excited is because I think that since we've had the one-to-one iPads for the last 3 months, we've really been hitting the... See you later! We've really been hitting the substitution and the augmentation and maybe a little bit of the modification, but I think with this making thinking visible and using Nearpod, we're really going to be hitting that redefinition of the way we teach around here in the primary school. So I'm really looking forward to that. So here's an email I'm just sending to these year 3 teachers with the links of the things that I'm going to use in the session today. That went great. They loved Nearpod. I love showing people Nearpod because you get to just let them be a student first and experience what it's like, and then they get to see the power of like sharing their kids' screens with each other and stuff. So that was great, and now they just have to go away and make themselves an account on nearpod.com, and then they're going to book me so I can go and work with them individually to get them started. So they're never alone in the process of getting started with any of these new things. Okay, let's see what's next. Just going to show you my tripod mount that I've made here. Made it on the 3D printer. It's got a 1/4 nut stuck in the bottom, so you can clamp it on. I think I'm going to print another one out. So this is where I made the design for my tripod mount for my iPhone. It's in Tinkercad, which I think is a very easy tool to use. Just before I download for 3D printing, I'm just going to make one slight adjustment. The gap between these two circular bits is slightly too tight, and I'm going to just move one of these sides across by 0.1 millimeters. So I'm just going to group these here. It looks like when I select that, it's selecting both, so I have to ungroup. So now I've got that selected, I can just use the arrow keys to just nudge that over one notch. 0.1 millimeters. There we go. So now it's ready for downloading for the 3D printer. I'm going to make an STL file, stick that in the downloads. Then I'm going to open up MakerBot for desktop. Click add file, find my STL file in the downloads. I always keep my files sorted by date, that way the latest one is always at the top. So that looks good. I'll just get myself a MakerBot file and go and stick that on the printer. I'm very excited. I just got an email from a teacher. The other day I walked into his class and he was handing out worksheets. And I just said as a side comment, you could have done that paperlessly on Shobi and had the kids fill it in on the worksheet paperlessly in Shobi. And he was like, oh yeah. And then he's just sent me an email, and he's clearly having a go at doing it. He's doing it slightly wrong. I'm going to go and show him how he could do it better. But it's so cool, he's actually having a go. So he's going to be saving so much paper from now on, and hopefully the word will spread all along the primary corridor.